Good morning, guys. Today is Tuesday before Thanksgiving. Today, after feeding, right now I'm sitting in the mixer. We're letting it mix up a little bit. We got to go pick something up. Actually, three things. Found a deal on Craigslist, so we decided we're gonna go get them. And yeah, so we got three new things coming. I'll let you ponder on what you think those are, and yeah, we'll go get those right after chores here this morning. Hey folks, this afternoon we did manage to pick up those new items, pieces of whatever you'd like to call them. Right now I'm chopping a couple more loads of corn stalks just because they're calling for crazy amounts of rain in the next week. So we're kind of figuring we're gonna have to bed, so I'm just kind of trying to do a bunch of this. It is what it is. I don't mind doing this. Hopefully the wind isn't too bad. Just running with the one dump wagon today. So whoops. Sorry about that. The springs took it. Usually I gotta pull on them to get it to go up. Well, could have been a lot worse. Could have got me good. But anyways, we got about, I did 2 loads the other day, and this is load number 2 for today. I'm thinking 2 or 3 more possibly today. And then, I don't know, Dad's gonna come out here in a little while. I think he wants to clean out the grain cart, I think. Possibly. And then we got to do a couple things with the new whatever you'd like to call them. I should just give it away, but you know. So we got to dump this, and I'll probably push it in, and then we'll go chopping again. So we bring the wagon out here, and we gotta back the green chopper up to the wagon. If I can steer this thing, I might have to put you down. I might have to. Let's try it again. So when we get out there, I'll explain how this works. I am having a little trouble steering, mainly because of the mud. I think that'll work. Oh yeah. So this is a New Holland, I think it's a 38. New Holland 38 crop chopper. I don't like that. So what we got, there's flails underneath that chops the material, and then it blows it up, kind of picks it up top. There's an auger right behind this shield that pulls it over into the fan and then blows it right into the wagon. So it's a fairly simple machine. Overall, it's, considering its age and lack of maintenance, it's been fairly good. I've used it quite a bit here in the last, I'd say 10 years, maybe not quite. Doing pastures and stuff like that. So put it in gear, we'll start it up. Gotta make sure it blows in the wagon. I don't know how well you can see my phone and focus. So basically it's chopping about 5-6 inches off the ground. Maybe not quite. And then it's blowing it into the fan, and actually on the fan there's actually knives that where it comes into the fan, the knives come across and will actually chop it a little bit. At this time, those fans are really dull, so it really doesn't do a whole lot of chopping. But it works really, really well. I'm actually kind of impressed with how it's working just for making bedding. And so I may actually do this again in the future, but we'll see how that goes. So I'm thinking a couple more loads, and then we'll just call it. We do have all that really weedy hay over there. We're looking to borrow a bale chopper and probably chop most of all of that up. Probably make a pile. That pit that I'm filling now will probably blow a bunch in there and just beat it up and chop it up, and that way we can utilize it better. Right now it's kind of just making a big heavy mat when you dump the bales in, because the grass in there was 4 foot tall probably, so you're putting in these real long stems and it doesn't exactly fall apart. So we're going to chop it up, and it should really make some nice bedding, I would think. Alright guys, time to show off my purchases. There's one. I believe that's a cow. So what I got here is 3 White Park beef cows. Well, I got 1 cow, and then there's 2 heifers. There's 1 2-year-old and 1 1-year-old. This one's standing here, and then there's one in the doorway. They're still acquainting themselves with the Herefords. They seem to be getting along fairly well for the most part. Not saying they're doing great, but found these on Craigslist, and turns out the guy was a retired farmer, and what he does is he goes to Florida in the winter. Kind of wish I would be doing that right about now, but he had these 3 head here, and he decided that instead of finding someone to take care of them all winter, he would just sell them. And I got a pretty good deal on them. I paid $2,100 for all 3 of them, which for 3 that's a pretty good deal. I'm not sure about this cow here. Not sure how old she is. She doesn't look terrible. I see the udder is a little bit sagged more than I guess mine are. You see they're kind of, I wouldn't say they're really beaten up on them. But we got 2 very docile breeds here, from what I can tell. Herefords are basically, I mean, mine are almost to the point where I could probably pet them. Not really though. They'll scurry away from you, but not terribly bad. And these 2, I was petting the one on the nose pretty easily. I believe the cow was bottle fed at one point. And yeah, so they were grass fed. I don't believe they got any corn. I believe they might have been organic. We are not organic. We are not 100% grass fed. Although I do utilize grass as much as possible. They're at this point in time they get corn silage and corn stalks. We've just been dumping some over into the manger, some corn stalks, and then a little bit of silage. I have the fence set up to let them graze on the corn stalks. I just gotta get them out there, and we're gonna let these guys kind of figure themselves out and hopefully mingle a little bit, and then hopefully then we can open that gate up and let them out and get them out there. So overall there's some very nice looking cattle. I can't complain, and got a good deal, which is the important part. So yeah, as for a bull, I breed, everything pretty much gets bred with a bull. It's just the easiest scenario at this point. We're thinking we're going to hold off until early spring or late winter, or late spring. I don't really know. We want to do is kind of hold them back and get everybody up to where they need to be, and hopefully then we can kind of get them all going at the same time. But yeah, so new purchase in the back, kind of unexpected. We just kind of found them, and a couple emails and phone calls, and here they are. Here's one of those little heifers. I think there's 2 over there. But yeah, so hope you're as excited as I am. Probably not. But yeah, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe. Any questions on the cattle or anything else, throw them in the comments. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time.